Hi guys, we're going to Osaka to solo travel. Why am I going to Osaka during this time? It's because I need to do some errands there and I'm gonna stay for about like 4 days, 3 nights. So let's go! Do you know how many layers I use inside my body? It's crazy because I need to cheat the system by, using many layers so I don't get charged for baggage. What can I say? I'm a student. Anyways, I'm here in the airport for domestic flight to Osaka and I'm buying this tomato filling and cheese and also this soy chicken. Interesting because I've never seen this before in my city and I'm very hungry. My flight will be in 6 p.m. ish and I'm gonna land in Osaka around I forgot specifically. So yeah, I need to eat first. Shogunai. Apparently my university found out that I'm writing a book and I'm about to publish it and they reached out to me and it's I think they want to feature me in their official Instagram. I was very surprised. I thought I was in trouble because they were trying to find me through my Instagram and my Instagram is being disabled right now. It's a rough time, let's not get into that. So I'm so excited. Anyway, now I'm waiting to board plane. I think it's gonna take some time, probably I think in less than an hour, and I'm gonna go to Osaka. Honestly, I'm so excited because the last time I traveled around Japan to the big cities alone was when I went to Tokyo, which is already 2 years ago. Last time I went to Fukuoka and it was great, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't stay for long. But this time I could stay for a bit long and I'm so excited to do that again. I'm always so excited to solo travel. I feel way cooler, I feel way braver, more confident, especially these days. I think I'm a little fragile in that sense, if you got me right. And I arrived here for 4 hours before. It's just a habit that I gained from my family. I learned it from them. I learned through my observation skills as a child. And earlier I thought that I would get charged for my extra heavy luggage, so I ended up using plenty of layers. I use every each of my clothes inside so I don't get charged, but it turns out that it's fine and I took it off again and I don't mind. It's Taihan. I'm fine with it and I'm feeling good because whenever I travel on my own, everything is according to me. I go with my own rules and that's fun and that's amazing to feel. So I have arrived in Osaka and we're going to my hostel first to put my things and then I'm going to eat outside. I can't wait to eat halal ramen. I've been wanting to eat that so much. So I'm going to my hostel. I have some business over there. Can you see that? That's for another day. Let's put this thing first. Okay, I got the key. So I'm staying at a hostel just because it's cheaper, of course. So the thing is, I wanna eat ramen, which is halal ramen. I'm near. I'm going to find where it is exactly. Good morning. This is the second day of my time in Osaka, and I'm gonna do my errands today. The schedule for today, it's adjustable. I just want to stroll around. There's nothing really much that I'm interested in Osaka, but I'm going to find some matcha cafes and stroll Nakazaki. Ayah, ibu jazakillah khairan ya udah ngasih ini semua ke aku. Pengen bilang makasih udah dikasih kesempatan kayak begini. Semoga berkah rezekinya. I always love whenever I'm in the big cities, going around all the train stations as if it's a maze, as if it's like an adventure. I love it so. You know, last night I ate ramen in the shop, but I want to eat more ramen. So I impulsively come here to another ramen shop that I can find, a halal one, and I'm here waiting for my dish. See, this is what I really like about Japan. Every water here are free, so you don't really need to buy that. Not like in Indonesia. Cheers. Another spicy ramen, but the difference is this is chicken. Last night was beef. I'm craving the spiciness. I don't know why. I like it. I was trying to find a stationery store that I want to visit. At first, it's written in Romaji, which is like Roman alphabets. I'm trying to find it, but it turns out it's written in katakana. That's why I couldn't find it. That's it. That's the place. Hi everyone, I finally got to find a place where I can actually talk. I'm so happy actually. I found this hidden gem. I was trying to find a bookstore that I can buy a book, but I ended up going here because like all the books are in Japanese and I couldn't read that obviously. Anyways, this is my second day of traveling. Earlier I did my errands and it went well, alhamdulillah. And then I strolled around and something really interesting happened to me today. So I basically went to this one particular cafe. It's actually known for tourists, but it's also where locals gather, I guess. A lot of locals are actually there. This cafe was very cute, like there's like second floor where it oversees the whole cafe, and that guy was there reading a book. And I noticed him straight away when I entered the cafe. I was like, wow, that's so nice. I wish I could be there. Like, it's fun being like on the second floor reading while, drinking your coffee and stuff. And then not long after that, I sat alone and, this guy, he went down and he actually came to me. I was like, that guy's finally finished. He's about to go back, I thought. But no, he actually approached me and asked, hi, can I sit with you? And I was like, what? I was actually very surprised. I hope you can tell. I was very surprised. And, I'm actually known for not really being easy on guys. I'm not really the type to be open with a man stranger, especially when I'm alone. But at that time, I felt safe to accept someone just because I felt like it, just because let's give it a shot. I don't know what happened to me at the time. So I said, yeah, sure. And then he said with me, and he started talking, he started like asking stuff, but it's not creepy at all. He didn't even ask my, SNS or like my number or stuff. He just talked. I can tell that this person actually like talking to people, and he's from Romania. He's actually like a student here as well. I think he's my age. What a coincidence it's that. I talked a lot about many things with him, and it was very fun, I would say. It's like an experience that I don't usually experience, if you guys can tell, but basically I did. And yeah, so that's my second day of traveling here in Osaka. And when I'm making this video, when I'm traveling to Osaka, I actually disabled my Instagram. If you noticed, or if you don't notice, I actually deleted all of my social media apps. I don't have Instagram, I don't have TikTok, I don't have anything. I don't even have my YouTube. I deleted everything. That's actually huge. I'm a content creator, and I've been content creator for such a long time, and this is the first time ever I actually have the guts to disable my Instagram. The thing is, back then I love to disable my Instagram. I like to just disappear, but now that I have the responsibility as a content creator, I cannot risk it, but I did. I will apologize if I know that I'm wrong. Maybe the one thing that I'm wrong is the fact that I was a bit careless about how I scheduled my contents and stuff. I've been reflecting on myself a lot after that, like, what did I do wrong? Is it like the way I speak? Is it the way I do this, do that? The thing about social media, it's so easy for people to misunderstand you, to judge you straight away without trying to understand. And it hit me right in the gut, because the people that actually makes me really sad was not haters. It's those people who claim to love me, to support me, to agree with me, but the moment they find a way to actually judge me, they go straight away. They took the opportunity and to do whatever it can to bring me down. That's the way I felt, because if you want to actually give me criticism, I'll accept. But I believe to criticize someone, you need manners, and the way people try to criticize me was not criticizing at all. It's not something that is uplifting. It's not a constructive criticism. It's judgment. It's like them trying to, backstab me because they had the chance to do that. And it's very funny because these people, one moment they love me and then they backstab me. Now I see how big of a hypocrites people are, and I felt like a fool because I trusted these people. I trusted that people can actually try to understand, because the thing is, I'm not even finished yet. People judge me based on 1 to 2 minutes videos without trying to understand the whole meanings of what I'm trying to say, without trying to wait any further, because like that video is like, I have a lot of parts to upload, but I haven't. It's something that makes me open my eye about people on social media, about the hypocrisy that happening all over this media, and it hit me right in the gut. That's why I even go as far as disabling my Instagram. But now that I'm here traveling alone after last year, I felt alive, I kind of like detach my social media identity with my real life. I've been reflecting more, I've been more alive, and I guess that's a good thing. I know myself, and I know the fight that I can't win, the fight that it's better if I back off earlier, and I did that. So before it escalates, I did backed off, and I'm so glad that I did, so that I don't beat myself because other people beat me. Being beaten by other people is hurting me enough. I don't want to add another trouble to myself. What I really love about solo traveling is that everything is according to what I want earlier, so I don't have an exact itinerary or schedule. I just do whatever it is that I feel like doing at the time. That's why I just have like some lists that I want to go to, places, cafes, whatever. For example, in Osaka, I don't have a specific places that I want to come, so I only have like several things that I want to do, including like going to cafes, etc. And yeah, I adjusted according to what I felt like at the moment. For example, today I kind of like changed a lot of my schedules just because I want to. I found this really interesting book. It's actually like a book about your birthday that it's full of the information regarding your birthday. Better than that is the fact that I don't need to pay because I can use this, which is like a free book. You see, you always find very interesting places whenever you don't really actually want to be there. So I have no choice but to stay here because like it's so interesting sightseeing people, especially tomorrow is a weekend. I'm just gonna enjoy this. This is my last night in Osaka anyways. So today is my last day here in Osaka. But today I think I'm just gonna like stroll around a little bit, go to a cafe that I want. I need to check out from this hostel first, and mind you guys, I actually really like staying in a hostel. It's way safer for women because like you're being with another solo travelers and it's convenient. I don't think it's really that bad considered what I have went through when I went to Hong Kong. I think I'm gonna prefer this kind of place better whenever I'm solo traveling. Checked out from my hostel and I think I'm going to window shopping and put my baggage in a locker that I could find. I'm not really sure where though. I think the closer it is to the bus stop, the better. And you know what? My baggage are pretty heavy. So let's get through the day. And yes, I love window shopping. So I'm going to spend the rest of my time here window shopping. Okay, so for the first stop, we went to this cafe. It's called Arronte. It's pretty crowded and I managed to get some of the pastries that I want to have. First one, we have this strawberry cinnamon rolls. I need to learn to slow down whenever it comes to food. It's so crowded, right? Because like I couldn't get a seat. Trick is to find the nearest park or like nearest place for you to sit. So you just on Google Maps park near me, and this place is only like 2 minutes away from the cafe that's crowded, and it's way better than just standing somewhere, you know, eating, and there's no one here, so it's nice. The second one, this is a Dubai Xiaopang. It's basically salt bread, so this is like a Dubai salt bread. And lastly, we have custado Xiaopang. So I'm gonna try the cinnamon rolls first. Let's eat. Just eat this. Okay, I see you. Basically, inside there's no cinnamon at all. I think they put like cream cheese with strawberries, something like that. I'm a bit disappointed though because like I want it to be cinnamon rolls with strawberries. It's gonna be very interesting if they actually put cinnamon in it, but they don't. And for the flavor itself, I think it's just the usual strawberry. Nothing really interesting, nothing really outstanding about this. So I don't really think this is worth it. Not worth it. I hope the xiaopang is good though. Tes kriuk dulu. Not kriuk. It's messy. Okay, I see you. This one's pretty good. I really like the texture of the kunafa. I think it's kunafa or whatever the name is. I forgot. I really love being alone like this in the middle of nowhere. No one knows me and they couldn't give a dang about me being me doing whatever it is that I want. We've talked about how people are so easily being hypocrite where they just like tap you whenever they have the chance. I think it reminds me of the case of Resartless. A lot of people who actually support her ended up hating her, ended up saying that she is a hypocrite where they themselves is a hypocrite. And this taught me to actually like detach myself more to the people on social media and to my real life. So yeah, let's try this one. Enough the app because I need to go. What time is it? Ah, it's 12. Yeah, I need to go. It's not sweet. Like they have a subtle taste of sweetness, but like it's very subtle. So I don't know how to really describe this. I don't know what's this sprinkle thingy, but the inside of the cream, it's of course it's not as crispy as the previous one, but I think I like this. it's not too sweet. I'm a huge sweet tooth, but I have a problem with food that are way too sweet. And you know, when you try to eat like sweet food and it tastes artificial, like the sweetness of the food are artificial, I tend to hate it. But this one, I think it's okay. I hope, I guess, I'm not sure. Wait, this is way better than I thought. Earlier, I couldn't get like the crispiness of the butter below the bread, but I just bite it and I could taste the crispiness of it. So outside is still like very, I don't know how to say it, a bit fluffy, but down it's like very crunchy. It's soft of the cream because of the cream, and because of this it's like it have like this type of taste that you don't really get from a lot of food, I guess. And I think that's a good sign. This one's worth it, and the Dubai chocolate is worth it. I think if you were to go to this hour-long cafe, just go get this xiaopang rather than the cinnamon rolls. I only have an hour left before I will go back to the airport, and I ordered takoyaki just because, bruh, I'm in Osaka. Can you imagine if I don't actually get takoyaki? That'll be very bad. Here I prayed and then I come here because like I know that there's this one takoyaki place near the place that I put my baggage. And this is a tip for you: if you were to go abroad where you're a minority, here you don't have a lot of places where you can pray outside of like the outdoor places. So if you were inside, go to a mall and go find like a fitting room where you can just like bring a clothes and then, you know. Sorry, we only have like around 30 minutes, so let's I want to show you my big brain moment. Two of my baggage combined, it will be more than 7 kilo, and I don't want to pay a lot of money, so I ended up like asking if there's posting service that I can use to send my things to my home here. And they actually have not like the conventional like POS or like Yamato, they have it on Lawson. And I ended up asking, do you guys have like a cupboard so I can send my things? And they said, sure, we have. So I ended up like having this, and I'm gonna put some of my things here because like it's not a lot, so it's supposed to be okay. I guess I need to say thanks to my mom because like I don't freaking care about what people think about me, or you know, if they're judgmental or not. It's none of my business. I just want to get things done, and here I am doing this. At least I'm not bothering other people, so I guess a win is still a win.